So you have, it's okay, you can say what you're thinking. What, even if you don't know what he's saying, you can try to think by yourself. Even if you don't know this.
If we don't want something.
We don't want something?
Yeah, if we don't want something.
Yeah, I think he's saying this too, but don't want
One-
something
one
is one
minute.
problem.
Do nothing.
Chaos.
Health,
Everything from chaos.
health. Similar.
太极.
All these things are true, but he's saying something very simple that it's ridiculous if you think about it, but very simple. He's saying if we don't have body,
Ah,
then we don't have any problem.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. 无有大患，乃因有无生。
So he's saying first make sure before you care about the cosmos, before you care about the universe, care about your body. When you care about your body, then you can take care about bigger things. And I keep that I listened to this and it was very familiar because I keep on saying to you about meditation. You remember many times I say you want to do meditation, good, but yoga is the way to meditation. If you have pain, how can you do meditation? And this is exactly what he's saying. So it was like the same, like Lao Tzu and yoga, same idea exactly. We're doing this yoga because we must take care of our body if we want to get to meditation. You cannot help anyone if you are in problem. You cannot help even yourself if you don't care of your body. Of course, if you have some health issue, you can still do things, but first you need to try to do the best for your body. So when I hear today, I see this video of the famous book of Lao Tzu,
道德经，
Dao Tzu,
道德经，
Dao Tzu. So
道德经。
I'm listening to this book and then he said the source of all problem is the body. Like no body, no problem.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
So yeah, first let's take care of the body. Then this is the way to the rest of everything. So let's start the class. Sit straight, roll your shoulder back, look front. Bring your hands together. Make your face soft. Slowly close your eyes. Inhale. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Patanjali Pranjali Vanadosmi Apamurusahakaram Shankha-chakra Siddharidam Sahasra Shirasa Shvetam Pranamami Patanjali With an exhalation, take your chin to the chest. With inhalation, take your head up. was hoping that you repeat after me. That's why I give you the break. I want you to start to try to repeat after me. Even if you make mistake, it's okay. Just try. Just that you get the rhythm, that you get the sound. Okay.
I can see last sentence. Hurry on.
Hurry on. Yeah. Hurry on, it means peace.
Peace.
Peace. But like we say, many prayer we finish shanti, 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 hey. Shanti is more like inner peace. Shanti is like to relax, to be very peaceful. So many times we finish many prayer finish with shanti, 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 hey. Sit in Padukkanasana. Take your legs together and go back. Try to bring the feet towards you, towards the pelvic. Bring them in. And then relax the leg. Let the leg fall to the side. But press the heel together. Inner heel more than outer heel. Inner heel is the part up. Outer heel is the part touching the floor. So inner heel press more. And look up. Make the neck straight. So to make the neck straight, you can hold your head from the bottom part of the head and extend the head with your hands. And then put it down. And look up. And you can close your eyes. And you can put hands to the side or hands up or hands on the belly. Up to you how you feel better, or you can change. Try to make the pressure in your heel, but relax the buttocks. You can feel, if you're sensitive, that somehow the buttock is working hard. So try to relax the buttock and press the heel. Take long and deep breathing. The one good thing about rain, we have fresh air. The rain takes all the dust. So we can breathe better air now. You can smell that the air is smelling better. not to breathe from the stomach. If you put your hands on the belly, you can feel that you're inflating the stomach. Try to breathe more from the lungs. Don't push the stomach up. Of course, the stomach is going up when you inhale, but don't breathe only from the stomach. Now bring the knees up. Bring the knees together.
是站定。
Take straight arm over the head and roll to the arm side. Use the both hands to come up. And stand up. Roll the shoulder back. Take the side of the shoulder backward. So you can feel your shoulder blade going in. This take back and roll. Rolling is from here. The back is from here. And look straight. And take the arm up and extend from the feet. The extension is not, when I say extend, don't only take the hands up. From the feet, everything extended. So the knees should press together. These knees should come together in order to extend up. You see this U shape. You should try to narrow this U shape. This is the U shape. You should compress, compress. Remember we're talking about this, how nice it feels when you press here. So it's starting from, that's exactly right. What you did by instinct, just we're going to do it in a second. So the compressing, starting from the feet, and compress, 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 compress all the way up. Now, to feel this compression more, you can bend a little bit, like you just did. Now when you bend, you see how your legs coming together. You see everything is tight, everything is coming together. But take the back up. Only the knees and the legs are bending, but keep going upwards with your back. And press everything together. Now, very, very slowly, go more down, go more down, go more down. I want you to totally compress that everything is now tight. No gap in between the legs. Now, when you're coming up, go very slowly and try not to let it go back apart. So you're going up and you keep it together. Very aware. You see how it's becoming much more compressed now. So keep it. Now be strong in your legs and tight, and go down 90 degrees and go forward with your hand, head up. So extend the back, extend the side thrust, strong on your heels. Don't be too much backward, don't be too much forward. So try to find your balance in the feet. And go down. Now hold your elbows. So keep the legs strong, and now you can relax the upper part body.
用手放出来，手放。
So legs are holding the body, but back is falling, upper body is falling. Only gravity is there, no muscle. Relax your muscle, but you should differentiate. You should know the difference between tight leg, but in the same time relax upper body. To know how to play with the muscle, this is very important. Take the hand down and look up, and slowly come up with straight hand. And take the hand down and relax. I think this distinguishing that I keep telling you, I don't know if you can, I hope you can start to understand, because to really understand takes a long time. But I hope you can start to understand how to relax one part of the body, but totally tight another part, because it's very difficult. When we're doing something tight, our brain is sending a signal to tight everything. But we need to learn how to control it. One part is relaxing, one part is strong. So when we are in standing posture, everything should be in the leg. But when we go down, be like water, you know, the upper part like waterfall, just falling. Like I always imagine it's like water, just falling, no any effort. Just let gravity take the upper body. So let's try again. And try to feel this very tight leg, but very relaxed body, upper body. Because once your legs are working, the back muscles don't need any effort, and that's how you relax your lower back. So again, tight your leg, bend it, compress everything. From here, all the way here, to here, to here, to here. This is very difficult area to compress, but very important. Make this effort, this coming by rolling this. If you roll from out to in, this is another movement that we need to understand with time. The rolling. Roll. This muscle coming, muscle not only working this way, muscle can work rolling. So roll from in and out. This is how you can make it tight. And this is how you can control this area. And then hands up. And slowly, very slowly, you're starting to come up with the leg, but with lot of awareness that you keep tightening. So the moment we go up, we forget how to tighten. And start to go down, head up 90 degrees, as we did before. Again, go down. So you're extending forward. You take your hands forward, like something is pulling you forward. But the legs don't let you go forward. The legs are holding you back. It's like someone pressing here. This is not working. Someone pushing you here, but you can go right here. And up. Hand should be extension of the back. Hand should be, you see your back is this way? This way, so hands should be here. Hands are the extension of the back. Say, look at her. You see the back, you see the hand? The hand and the back should be the same. And straighten your hands and go down. Go all the way down. Down. Sharp, right?
Right.
And hold your elbows. Elbows, not elbows. And let the upper part roll and fall down. So try to relax everything in the upper part. But for this you must have strong leg. Don't be lazy on the leg. So this is very relaxing asana once you understand how to relax in your upper part. You can stay a long time and the head, very similar to headstand. The head can very relax. So the blood is going down to the head. Usually we use this as resting posture. And take the hand straight, hand to the floor, straight hand. And bring with the hand up, come up. Inhale and come up.
吸气。
Evelyn, come up. Anyone can do this rolling that I'm talking about? Do you know what I mean?
内旋，内旋，
Nation.
内旋。
This is the
骨盆它稍微内旋。
this is the word, but I say, do you understand how to do it?
对。
This movement. Actually, this is the global movement. If you look anything in the nature, there is nothing that comes in straight line. Nothing. Even the sunlight, we think it's coming like this, but it's everything coming in circles. Nothing coming straight. So the same with our body. Nothing is just this up and down movement. Everything should roll. You should roll everything, roll everything. I keep telling you shoulder, but it's every asana, everything is rolling. Because nothing can be just straight. The physics of everything. You never see in nature something straight. There is nothing like that. Everything is, every power is moving in circles. Everything. Okay, take the 2 bricks. Put 1 brick here. 1 brick here. And stand in the front of the mat. So stand. Stand in front of the mat. Again, legs together. Take the hand up. Now inhale, and when you exhale, you go strong legs, very tight legs, but totally fall down with upper body when you exhale. So it's like fast exhalation. You can even do sound. Let the air will be compressed. It's very good for breathing. Do that. Inhale, exhale, and come up. Go. Yes, go all the way with the hand back. So look at me once. Look. You go. Try to do it only from nose. From nose. Exhale. It's really opening the whole tunnel. It's very good practice to open your, because the abdomen, like a pump, it will make all the air out. So it's like you exhale and you fall down, but very quickly, very fast, and you take the hands back. Hands as much as you're flexible. Like for me, I go with the hands back, but for you, as much as you can go down, but try to go as much as you can, straight leg, and then you inhale and you come up. So it's like, so we're going to do 10 like this in this pace. So I will count as much as I can because it's hard to speak when I'm doing it. So hands up and down, up. 3, 4, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 1, and relax. It's really like opening, you know, when you have a pipe and you squeeze the water in the end and suddenly the water coming faster because you squeeze. Same here, you squeeze so everything comes faster. You really open all your inner tubes. It's really like you feel that the air is pushing from the nose, right? You feel that? That the nose air is going out quickly. And then because it's going up quickly, actually we should focus more on exhalation always. Because strong exhalation forces you to take deep inhalation. You do that, then naturally breathe very well. So I want to watch you do it again. 10. So legs together. Strong legs. I don't need to repeat it. You should know. That's the beginning. Strong legs. Without strong legs, you cannot do good anything. Strong legs. Now take the arms up. Now inhale and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't close the eyes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you close your eyes, you become very quickly dizzy. You can relax. So don't close your eyes. Even if you always want to close your eyes, always your mind inside. But when you do that, you can easily fall. You know, because when you close your eyes, your brain is like, it's moving inside very quickly. You totally lose balance. Everything is moving. You have nothing. You know, the inner ears are moving very quickly, so your liquid would make you very dizzy. You have, so the only thing that keep your balance, we have 2 ways to keep balance, the ears and the eye, right? No other way to keep balance. But the ear is moving you like, so no balance in the ear. Then you close your eyes, how you get balance? Okay, legs together. The bricks, same like we put before, make the gap, go more to the front and bring the bricks more front. So it should be like roughly 3, 3, 3. You divide the mat to like 3 pieces. Not no need to doing a measure tape, but something like that. Then you look at me first. So you see that always I when I stand up and I do this, I do overextension just to go back to natural. You see, I do this to feel to go back to the really good position. So this is already overswing. But because I want to do the right back, I little bit overdo, and then I can come back to my ring posture. When this is already, you see the back is straight. This is overdoing. You see the back is not straight. This is straight. But you need to feel this, that this going back. So, I do similar to what we did so far. Legs together, take the hands up. Then I go, no, look at me, come up. Then you go down. Then you jump, you bend your knees. If you have knee problems, that it's hard for you to jump, or back problems, that it's hard for you to jump, you can walk that. You can do like this. But if no problem in your lower back or knees, you do like this. Then bend your knees. Two times. Then back. And up. Okay? The mat is moving sometimes because of my movement, so be careful not to bump to one another. I think we have so much space, so we're okay. But still be aware that not to bump anyone. So, stand tight everything, the legs tight, hands together, back straight, look front, bring the hands up. By the way, you remember last week we were talking about the same movement on the shoulder. Remember you asked me about that you told me you had pain? So we were talking about, even when you take up, look at the difference in my shoulder. This is unhealthy up with what happened to my shoulder. My shoulder become close to the neck and there is pressing of the muscle of the neck. There is no space. I want to extend space. So this is a correct up. Shoulder is still down. Shoulder is down, but hands are up. So you roll. This rolling of shoulder and taking them down is even when I take the hands up. I don't change that. I still take the shoulder back, roll them back, take them down to give this space for the neck, not to hurt. This is so sensitive. You probably know the most because you got hurt. This is so sensitive area. We don't want this trapezium, but this trapezium, my yoga teacher called it iceberg. Iceberg. You know what is iceberg? Something that never met. Never met. Iceberg is there for millions of years. Never met. Because you cannot reach this area. This area is so tight. This trapezium, you know the trapezium? From here to down here. This is the trapezium. Very difficult to go to those muscles. Don't let those muscles press your neck. They are very strong, very tight. But this is so sensitive. Treat your neck like it's your lover. Treat it so nicely. Make it very soft. Make it very, like, never make anything hurt to it. This is not supposed to get any not an injury for sure, but not supposed to get anything strong. This is not the area to push strongly on. Other places in the body you can push strong, but not here. So again, when you take arm up, keep shoulder down. Keep the neck free. Now, stop. Go down. Bend your knees. Make one jump. Make second jump. And extend to dog facing up, not coming back through. First you do the down facing dog. You extend your buttock, extend your leg. The buttock is the highest part. Hands straight, legs straight. And now jump back. 1, 2. When you jump the last jump, you try to bring the leg back to same line with your hand. So look here, come up, go up, relax. Look here. When I'm doing this jump from here, I want to bring legs to here, in between my hands. Then I can straight and come up. So if you need to walk a little bit, it's okay, but try to make it in one time. I see that you are a little bit back and then you're walking, it's okay. But try to jump there in one time. So let's do 5 like this. Ready? Tighten your legs together. From the toes, the toes and the heels, everything.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When you jump here, your feet separate.
Yeah, when I'm jumping, I separate the feet.
Okay. And finally here.
You bring the legs together because you need to put them in between your hands. So separate the feet. Then we're doing here this posture. Extending, you see the hands and the body is one line and the legs is one line. Everything like triangle. And if you remember this rolling that we're talking about, here the rolling is out. Always the rolling is to give more space. So this is rolling. If I don't roll, look, this is rolling up. Look at my shoulder. Look at the space I give to the neck. This is rolling out. This is rolling in. You see the difference? Rolling out. You see? Giving lots of space to the neck. Rolling out. So the rolling starts from here. This is pushing. You don't see because it's inner movement. But I do like this with my hands. Imagine that all the time you're doing like this. And that's, actually you don't see it because my hand is not moving, but I'm doing this. And this gives me this roll. From here to here to here, when eventually it's doing this. What we be doing all the time. Don't rolling. I don't want to focus on this because this is more advanced, but try to have it in your mind. This rolling is all the time happening. Okay. Legs together. Sometimes I'm afraid I'm giving you too much information that you cannot concentrate all the things together. Because when I teach you rolling, now you cannot jump. Take the leg, hands up. Go down. Bend your knees. And jump. And jump. And extend. And extend. The whole body is going upward. From the feet all the way to the buttocks and from the hands all the way to the buttocks. The buttocks is the point where both energy are connected. And then bend the knees and jump. And jump. And come up with inhalation. And take the hands up. Always inhalation when we're coming up. This way we don't get dizzy. Inhalation, you know? When coming up, inhale. Coming down, exhale. When we're doing this, we exhale. Arms up. Go down. Bend your knee. Jump. Jump. Extend. Bend your knee. Jump. Jump. with no awareness to the brick. You should know how to jump without hitting the brick. Be careful, be careful. If you have a problem to jump, you can do it walking. Try to jump from the middle into between your hands. Try to go from center when you're coming back into between your hands. And come up and relax. So this is warm up.
所以，我没有我嘛，
Only warm up.
热身而已。
I want you to learn to control your jump. That's why I put the bricks. The bricks are there that you know how to pace your jumping, to control it, not just jump. Just jump is not a problem. I want you to control your muscle. I want you to be aware. Because I want you to do big jumps like we do when you're doing sun salutation. I think everybody knows sun salutation, right? You see it everywhere. Everybody thinks yoga is sun salutation. You know this cycle of 8 different postures.
拜日式。
拜日式，
哦
拜日。
So in sun salutation we do this, look at me. We do this jump. But it's a very big jump. You take your hands very firm. If you need to bend your wrist to put the firm hands on the floor, then once your hand is firm, you're jumping actually from buttocks, not from legs. I bring my buttock up. This is how I jump. It's like someone put the rope here and pulling the rope that my buttocks coming up. Then I can bring my legs back. Now, this movement is more important when coming back. Same buttocks as I told you. From here, someone is pulling the rope here and taking my buttocks here that I can bring the legs. The legs are not doing anything. They're just relaxing and coming by themselves. It's the buttocks that's bringing me there. So I bend the knees and I jump. And legs are coming because buttocks bringing me there. And then I come. So I want to bring from up all the way back to the hand. And this is coming by bringing the buttocks like in handstand. Actually, there is a fear that you go backward, and this fear is what holding you. But you should bring like this, that buttocks can actually touch. Actually, you can practice with pillow to do this. When you touch the pillow, this is how you learn. But we're not going to do it today. Because actually to do it, I need a pillow. And I don't want to do it today. But because today my focus is not on that.
屁股尽量往上抬高，对，脚要往上拉
对
高。
对对，屁股或那个对着镜子
他的意思是高到上半身好像有点垂直。
You go there, I will show when. So put your hand, do the downward facing dog. Hands there. Head closer to the, hand closer. Hand closer. Closer to the mirror.
手靠起来。
1 second.
有点像屁股跳起来的时候会
要
垂
倒立
What
垂
I'm
直到
saying,
身体上。
if this part, you jump from here, you jump from here, you want this part to go to here, then the legs just relax. You just relax, be on your hand, okay? Strong on your hand. If I imagine this is where you're jumping from, then take the legs down. Legs between. You see? Once you're jumping from here, the legs just go down. Legs just go down. You're jumping from here, you bring this forward.
Use gravity.
Because we think jumping is from leg. You go to the jump like this. So you naturally trying to bring legs forward. But legs forward is not working in here.
脚有点像甩出去的啊，对不对？
You bring,
其实用脚用力。
you bring this up. Did you see how I pull her and just let the legs come? They're coming. If this is coming up, the legs will just go down. You jump from here. Okay.
是用这两力气。
对，
So now we do it without the bricks. We do one jump from front to back, and try to do it in one movement. It's difficult, but both sides is one movement. What I mean is one movement. Look at me again. This is not one movement. You see, I do it in 2 times. I first land, then I extend. You see what I mean? But one movement is like this. Trying as much as I can to do in one jump directly to the posture. You see the difference?
no，
You didn't see?
就是一口气就
刚刚不是一样吗？
一口气就到下水式了，不要先弯着脚然后才离心，就是他一跳下去落地就是下水式。
Could you do the wrong
Yes.
way again?
So now coming back. Again, one movement. From here, I jump and straighten the leg. Bring the leg back in between the head. So look again.
Okay.
From here,
等一会儿。
from here I bend the legs, and most of you will jump like this.
好，
And I'm saying to jump like this. You see, I don't need to adjust.
So
I jump and I'm already in the posture.
the knees, the
You,
knees.
you can bend the knee. The knee you can bend.
Now I can.
Because I don't want you to hurt your knee. You see, when landing, you're landing in bended knee and then straighten the knee. Actually, when I jump back, I jump already with straight leg, but if you need to land with bend knee, it's okay. But try to have already the straight back to be already in triangle. Dog facing down. Okay, be in the front of the left leg. Now, take the hand up. Go down with the hand. Bend your knees. Be on your palm. Be strong on your palm. Now all the weight going to the palm. Now, bend your knee and jump back. Now bend your knees and jump back. And back forward. Jump forward. And come up. So you see, you need the brain to understand. The brain already saw what you need to do. Now, brain should teach the body how to do it. Again, arms up, go down. Bring the weight down to the palm. Bend your legs and jump. And extend the arm, extend the back, extend the leg. Now bend the knees and jump forward in between the hands. If you don't land in between the hands, don't come up. Walk. If you don't, just walk. If you don't jump in between the legs, walk. Okay? Then come up. Don't come up from here. This is not good way for the back. Nothing to come like this. First walk.
跳到两手中，你的尽量两手中间要起来开始。
Okay, 3 times, your own pace. Do it. You're not even trying. Your third time is exactly like the first time. Try to improve. You just, I tell you what to do. I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying you should train your mind more than the body. You only concentrate in jumping. You don't try to do the posture that I said. Because I see the first jump, I say, okay, he didn't understand. But third jump was the same like first jump. You didn't even improve a little bit. All of you. And relax. Not for me, for yourself. Did you actually try to do better, or you just, oh, I want to finish 3 times? I think you tried to do better, but I see all of you. First jump was flat, and from the beginning you're doing like this, and extend, and all the 3 jumps were the same. Not even little bit improved. So I think, are you aware of your body? Second jump should be little bit. I don't say, okay, do it perfect. But improvement, little bit. So I'm thinking you, again, for you, it's not, I don't care how you do for yourself. I want you to learn yoga. Okay, let's do something else. Now, actually, I want to work today on your shoulder standing. How about your neck? I don't know if you use the chair. Remember when we were doing the setup with the blanket? Let's do the setup for everybody. So bring the blanket. Make the space. Make the space here. Bring blankets. Everybody help me, please. Bring the blankets.
Everyone getting up?
Good. We do the Sarvangasana. Remember the shoulder stand, when legs are up and we're standing on the shoulder. So put this next to this. Make this together, one after another. Connect between them. No, no, just one line, not 2 lines. One line. Connect. Now cover with this.
One more, Frankie.
I think today we have enough space, but I'm afraid about how is your neck? How is your vertebral normal, strong, or better you have support with the chair like you did last time? Because this, basically we should be on the shoulder. But if we're doing it wrong, you can press here. But if you do it correctly, I want shoulder to be here. So shoulder should be in the edge, so neck is free. So the way I do it, everybody look carefully, because last time nobody did it the right way. And first thing I see people not using the belt. The reason I'm giving you belt is to help you. The reason I give you this is to help you. With these props, you don't need them if you are perfect. But we are not perfect. So it actually helps me. Like this, I put as wide as my outer shoulder. So I measure outer shoulder, this is outer shoulder. These are outer shoulder. So I measure outer shoulder, and this is how I know that this should help me to support my back. Now, all of you supporting the back here, maybe not all of you, but many of you last time supporting here. I want the hands to be here. Upper. They should be on the floating ring. And I want the elbows to stay here. That's the reason why we give you the belt. Because what happened is, I show you, actually, just show you how I do. So this is the edge. So I check where the edge, and I lie down with a small gap from the edge. This small gap is because I'm going up, so this would roll, right? Once I go up, this part would roll. So I give the gap for this rolling. The gap is this, the measure of my shoulder. Because once I roll, I want the edge of my shoulder to be here, and the neck not to touch. The neck should be free. So now, if you have difficulty to bring your legs down, you can take a chair. Because first, in order to put the belt and to have the correct posture, I take the legs down. Then this is holding here, and then I can go up. Now look at my neck. The shoulder on the ground, neck is free. I don't want the neck bones to have pressure. So I put my shoulder with support higher. This way the neck is in the air. So it's only shoulder and the tip of the head and the elbows that touching. Now if I don't have the belt, my triangle, my knees, my elbows would go out there. They would slip. They would both go out. You know what I mean? They would go out there. Right? The moment they go out, then I cannot support with my hand because my triangle loses the strength. Then my hand would not be able to support so good. So the belt is helping you to give this support. So hand should be here. You push the skin. You it's like a dough. You take it and take it up to hold. So you try to be straight, like a wall, from the heels all the way to the shoulder, straight line. And then you keep this straight, only the legs coming down. So legs coming down. Now for this, you can take the chair if it's hard for you to come all the way to the ground, you can be here on a chair. You can bring a chair and put the legs on the chair. So last time I see many of you give up the bed. But what's happening when I give up the bed? It's open. Then when it's open, I don't have this support. This is my support. If it's open, then I don't have the good triangle here that help me to hold. Okay? So take the bed, lie down with your the chair. If you need to, when you go down to the other side, and it's hard for you to go all the way to the floor. If it's hard for you to go all the way to the floor. So lie down and measure the distance from the edge of the step. This way the neck can be free. Don't make, if you are sitting like this, if you're sitting like this and your belt is so loose, that means it will not help you. The belt should not be so loose. The belt should tight. The purpose of the belt to bring the elbows together. Your belt is not tight enough. The belt doesn't let you open the elbow. So the belt should be tight when you put it. Both elbow should be in place, not moving out. So support the hands more down. You can go more, and then support from floating rib. So bring the leg up. Bring the hands more down. Right like this. With the hand, right like this. Sleeves, right from here, the lower rib. The lower the hand holding, the better you can do it. Do you have any pressure on your neck?
No, not.
The weight is on the here. So keep the weight on the shoulder and try to bring the back to be straight. Yeah, like this. Stay like this. Take the hands more down. Yeah, stay here. Take the hands more down, then you have better support. And keep, you're not, I'm going to lift you back to the, don't let the neck have the pressure. The weight is on the shoulder. If you feel that your pressure is on the neck, go down. Don't be on the neck. Only the shoulder. Yes, neck is free. And you should look more, buttock is more back. Yeah, now try to hold from more down. Try to bring this, lift, I'm holding it. Bring the hand from here. Yeah, grab it. I already took you back there. Try to have one line. Not legs going forward, back going backwards. All of you, if I look from the side, back is there and legs are there. Don't look to the side. Never in this posture, only you look up. You don't want to move the neck. Only look up. Doesn't matter what, you look up. You don't look to the sideways. The moment you look to the side, you put pressure on the neck. And now take the legs down to the floor. And you can release the belt. Once the leg on the floor, you can release the neck. And you can hold your hands together. No. Go.
Sorry.
Okay, go up again. Do it again. First you go up. First you go up. First go up. No. Now once your leg is straight, hold the hands like this. Hands down. Hands not in the back anymore. Hands down like this. Yeah. Hands like this. And be straight. You look at your legs, one leg is be straight. So first you go up again, up, then go down. Yeah. Now from here, go down. Good. Now take the hands together and then it is more. But keep the knees straight. Push yourself here. Leg straight, knees straight. Back is perpendicular, 90 degrees. The back is 90 degrees. Same like you suppose, I wanted to say same like before, but same like you're supposed to do before, because nobody had a straight back. So, but in this posture it's easier to keep the straight back, because you just go more with your legs to bring the straight back. Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. No. Yeah. Legs are working. Legs are working. Legs are not relaxed. Legs are working. So on the tip of the toe. Tip on the toe. Walk here. Legs are strong. Don't relax your thighs. Now release your hands. And slowly you bend your knees to the face. Bend your knees to the face. Bring the knees, if you can bring them to the ears, that is a really nice posture. Knees to the ears. If you can bring the knees, can anyone bring the knees to the floor next to the ears? And slowly roll down. Vertebra, not in one time. Vertebra, like one step at a time. Slowly roll down. Slowly roll down. This is amazing. It's not good. If you do this posture for 5 minutes each, 5 minutes up, 5 minutes legs back, you feel so good. It's really nice posture. The head is like more relaxed because it really makes this pressure on the head, because you feel like you cannot breathe, especially in the second posture, right? Because your abdomen, your diaphragm is compressed. So you have this, I cannot breathe. And you learn how to, because I leave you there, even if you cannot breathe, I let you stay there. So eventually you learn to breathe under this circumstance. So then when you relax, it's like so nice. It's a really nice posture. And we are upside down, so the blood is going to the head, so it's really lots of oxygen. And now we can go to relaxation. Just, you know what, let's do headstand before relaxation. Otherwise, we'll finish in time, and I don't have to finish in time. You should have extra time. We do headstand. Stand on the head.
No.
You don't want? We can do relaxation. Okay. No, not today? Okay, go to relax. So just lie down, take your mat, lie down. Your mat is here. We can after class. First go to relax. After class we can So first when you're relaxing, extend. Even relaxing, you want to make all the muscle long. So you take one leg, you extend it. You take other leg, you extend it. Then you roll the shoulder, you take the hands to the side, you make your neck long like I show you. From here, you grab your head. From here, you extend this, that the neck is long, and then you put it on the floor long. That everything is long. If we want to relax, we need to be long. Then, after you make the effort of being long, then you can let go. Then everything can go to no effort. But hand to the side of the body. Otherwise, when hands are up to the side here, then you're too open, then too much energy is flowing out of you. You want to keep your circle closer. So hands are not very far, not like this, not very far from the hands should be like this, like 30 centimeters from the side of the body. Like here. Here. Not close. You are here. And close your eyes and let the feet fall. And let the eyes fall into the socket. Keep the head straight. slowly bring your hands to the abdomen.
手放肚子上，
Bend your legs one after another. Right hand straight over your head. And roll with the hand. Head using the hand like a pillow. Look down to the floor and slowly open your eyes.